for this day. It's like a second Christmas. Wait, no, it's better than Christmas.
This is the showcase of the Immortals.
Welcome to Wrestlemania!
This is one of the most anticipated WrestleManias in WWE history. Put down that remote and stay a while.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have Triple H against Dolph Ziggler.
Nothing like a championship match.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
What a devastating splash.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He hits a huge elbow drop. Well executed neck breaker. He's got him now.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Scoop slam.
Challenger starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes,
The champion into the cover.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Drop kick.
beautiful. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Twice as nice. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Triple H looking at it.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Now he's got to capitalize.
And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Oh, wow.
What's he doing?
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Abuses him with an elbow.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good...
Hey, Triple H! Pedigree!
To think, I almost...
There's the pin. 1, 2, and the champ kicks out.
You better change direction. That's not going to keep a finely tuned machine like Dolph Ziggler down. Not now, not ever.
An Irish whip with authority. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
3. Triple H did it.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, The Game, Triple H.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Catch your breath because the next match should be every bit as good. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary. Lars Sullivan destroys opponents with smothering offense and a speed that's like getting run over by a freight train.
He is frightening. Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, but he's also one of the scariest too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought him some big wins before the match even starts. His immense frame brought him the rest.
Setting up. Second time we're seeing this here. Perhaps looking to end it with that's got the shoulders down. Pinning predicament, and there's the kick out.
Too soon.
Boom! Kick! Man!
he's going to have bruised ribs after that one. He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
A concern. And here we go. Adam Cole with the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating. Whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Up and over with a suplex. Corey, I think you just... Look at the diving headbutt. The end is near.
Game, set, match. This one is...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
But can he follow up here?
This right here is exactly what Adam Cole was waiting for.
Cole knows when to pick his spots.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep Lars down.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
That might just be the...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The champ in defensive mode here. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He's close to being done here.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. His signature slam.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
Up and...
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Nice kick out there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And now he goes for it a second time. When this guy's on, look out. Putting it all on the line. Sullivan says it. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but Not anymore. What a beautiful move.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a chancery.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
How'd he do that?
Running body press.
The champion into the cover.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Whoa!
Oh, look at it.
These athletes seem to have tried everything.
The cover. 1, 2, and the champ kicks out. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Wow, what a gritty...
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a
Here
few
is your
times.
winner
Epic.
and the new WWE Universal Champion, Adam Cole.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match. Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Singles action on tap right now.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Samoa Joe.
Michael, it's Extreme Rules!
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxon, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
A mammoth slam right there, guys. Going all the way up.
Got him with the elbow drop.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this!
He's got him covered. And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Back now inside the ring.
Dodges that one. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Suicide dive!
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Joe is in position.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Your odds of winning absolutely increase.
We've got a cover, and he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world?
Slam put him in a bad way, guys.
He's not looking good here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And now he goes for it a second time. He may very well have run out of gas. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
He is hurt. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
He thinks he has it. 2, just before 3. That was real close.
Wow. Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
Escapes trouble there. Lights up his chest with a chop. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Here's the cover. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
And no luck against Joe there.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Here's Samoa Joe.
Superplex from Samoa Joe.
This one is over. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This has been a war. Joe is in position. Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
This is his opportunity to win this thing. This is exactly what Joe was waiting for.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Who may have discovered his favorite move? He's playing with him now. There's got to be some point, got the shoulders down. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
This is amazing. And no luck against Joe there.
He's got the shoulders down. True testament to grit.
How'd he do that?
He's got his eyes set on his chest. Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
He's out. He escapes the hold.
Not a moment too soon, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Oh, somehow.
Way too early. I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole. He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Big takedown right there. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He's not going to like this.
Oh, going for it! Going for it! The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed. Joe is...
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole. There's been a lot of talk about this Chimeraplex.
That has got to be it. That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but there's a pin now. 1, 2.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Joe always does his Samoan heritage proud.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Here we go again. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, nice. He's going for the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that?
This has been a battle. Samoa Joe wins!
I can't say that I'm surprised.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that news.
This was just further proof that when Samoa Joe is around, the beatdown is inevitable.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.